Yo, what's up, MrPantaloons here. The new event in Arknights Lantern Festival is coming out on August 12th. Now, this event will not feature new stages, but it does have daily missions which reward you different kind of goodies, including exclusive furniture and a fresh Gitano skin. Look at this one. This skin looks beautiful. This is what it's gonna look like for the sprite. This one is just amazing in my opinion. Definitely have to get this one. Now, for the event itself, this is what the goodies look like. We have the Gitano skin, exclusive furniture, some defender tokens, we have a sanity potion, LMD, and all other kind of good stuff. It does last until the let me check here, so it's 2 weeks from the 12th to the 26th. And we already saw the Gitano skin. We have unlimited access to supply stages, and then every stage that consumes sanity other than Annihilation will have a chance to drop the Chinese lantern, and you can open these lanterns and you will receive one of the materials in here. So ideally you want to finish Annihilation before this event drops, and then you can farm some more of the lanterns. But Annihilation, that is gonna be a mission as well. So if you just want to be done real quick with the missions and not farm any of these materials, I guess you can wait for the event, although I would advise just finishing Annihilation as soon as possible before the event drops. Now, for the missions, we're gonna need to get 5,000 event tokens to clear the store. We get 4,500 from the event missions, and then there's an additional 2,100 from the daily missions. So you can get up to 6,600 event tokens. And if you go past 5,000, for those extra 1,600, they will be converted into LMD. For each extra token, you get 20 LMD. So do make sure to get as much as possible here. You can get up to, I believe it's 32k LMD. So that is pretty neat. Alright, moving on to the missions themselves. So the Lantern Festival treasure is going to be the event token. You get them by doing the daily mission as well as the event missions here. So the first one is going to be consume total sanity. Nothing too crazy there. As long as you play daily, you should have no problem completing this one. Next up, we got gain operator XP. So you want to train some operators for this one. Then spend LMD as well to train or promote operators. Next up, we have spend credit in the credit store. Send 12 clues to friends. Defeat a total of 3,000 enemies in Annihilation stages. So this is the one. So if you're gonna do the Annihilation beforehand, then it's gonna take a little bit longer to do this one. But you can also do this mission basically for free without using any sanity. And this is how you do it. So we have the Annihilation screen here. We go to Annihilation, and if we go to the sanity return rule, we can see that going up to 99 kills, you get all your sanity refunded. So if you need to clear that event and you're out of or you're done with your Annihilation stages, you can still do it for free. It's just gonna be 99 kills at a time, so it might be a bit tedious, but you can do the event mission basically for free. Next up, we're gonna have clear stages 60 times, complete supply stages 24 times. We have defeat 10,000 enemies, and this one again you can also do for free. Now, I'm not sure if Annihilation works for this specific mission, but if it doesn't, you can still go to chapter 1 and you have 1-11 that requires no sanity to complete. But you will have to do it manually, so it might take some time. But it does help if you need those few extra enemies to complete the mission. Next we have use recruitment 40 times in total. Now for this one I do recommend saving some permits if you can, just to make sure you get all the 40 permits during the event, but hopefully you still have some from the certificate shop as well, so it shouldn't be too hard as long as you have a few saved up. And if you still need more, the credit store should have you covered. Next one is going to be 300 operators assigned to restore morale in the dormitory. And this one you can basically do it day one if you wanted to. You can do this one for free as well. In the base overview where you have your dormitory, you can basically do remove, get them out of there, and then you can go ahead and add them back in. And every time you do this, you have 5 operators resting. So every time you remove them and put them back in, you get 5 more for the count. So you need to do this to get to 300, and that is how you can do it faster. For the next mission we have complete 150 orders, then we have produce 300 pure gold, we have conduct 3 clue exchanges. So we're gonna need to farm some clues for this one to make it do it. It shouldn't be too hard, you'll need to do it 3 times. And then the final one is going to be interact with operators and increase the trust 200 times. You have a lot of operators, you can do this one in just a few days really. It's not going to take that much. And then you have the complete daily missions as well. You get 150 per day. So you get 2100 from the dailies, 4500 from the event missions, and then in total you get 6600. Again, you need 5000 to clear the shop, and you get all these rewards, these ones, and then the additional event tokens that you get will be converted into LMD. So do make sure to do all the event missions and as many daily missions as you can, and then you get some extra LMD as bonus. And if you need materials, and you probably do, you should also try and spend as much sanity as you can during this event to get these materials off of the Chinese lanterns. So the one thing that we need to do to prepare for this event is basically finish up Annihilation so we can farm the materials of the Chinese lantern and not waste our sanity in the Annihilation, since Annihilation does not drop the Chinese lanterns. Alright guys, so that is all you need to know about the new event Lantern Festival dropping on August 12th. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one and take care.